I have a dream that one day all the people on the planet will just get along. Hey guys, I want to take a moment of your time, probably several moments of your time, to talk about something that has been weighing very heavily on my heart and on my mind lately. And yes, I'm reading from a script. It's beautiful and lovely. I wrote my feelings down so that I wouldn't forget to say anything, as I do, because I love you guys. I don't want you to hear what I have to say. Yeah. Okay. So, let me get close to y'all. Okay. The first point I want to make is that I'm not a Christian now, but I was once, and I was raised with Christian beliefs and morals that I still hold to. I don't worship the biblical God, but I do believe in a creator who made all things. But I don't have a name for them other than the creator. So for the purpose of this video, I'm simply going to use the term God to make it more understandable and relatable for you guys, for the general purpose of watching this video. I was raised with the belief that God does not make mistakes, that he is in fact incapable of making mistakes because he himself is perfect. Himself, their self. Okay.
Whatever you believe in.
Whatever you believe in. Alright. Given that reasoning, every single person who has ever existed or will ever exist is exactly who they were made to be. We were created by an all-knowing being and set on a path already planned out. For I know the plans I have for you, which is a Bible verse from Jeremiah 29:11. It's actually one of my mama's favorites. So what that means in my interpretation is that everyone is who they were intended to be. The girly guy who knits on the bus, the Islamic woman who covers herself, anyone and everyone is exactly who they were designed to be. So my problem is this. Who the hell do we think we are as a society, as members of the same species who share a world with each other? Who are we to judge one another? How dare any of us look at someone and decide they're not worthy of our love and respect? I am fed up with the blatant hatred, racism, sexism, and disregard that we treat each other with. I see it on Facebook every day. I'm tired of it. When and why did this become an acceptable way for us to act? How have we, a civilization seemingly built on destroying each other, survived for so long? You are worthy of the love and respect of others, and they are worthy of your love and respect, regardless of who that person is. Which leads me to one other thing. If you happen to dislike a certain type of music or movie genre or books or any kind of anything, that's fine. You can not like whatever you want to not like. I have no problem with that. I'm not going to force you to like what I like. What I have a problem with, though, is people who mock the ones who do enjoy those things or criticize the people who make them. My thing about that is someone poured their heart and soul into writing that song or writing that book, doing that painting, whatever it is. Someone poured their heart and soul into it. They should be respected and be able to take pride in what they've done. So I have some messages that have been laid on my heart, and I thought this would be the best way for them to reach the people who need them. So if you are one of those people, I have a big Allie hug for you right here. Yeah. We love you guys. You're amazing and beautiful. And I hope that what I have to say will reach you and help you through when you need it to. To the boy in 10th grade who's afraid to go to school because he's been marked a fag, own that shit, honey. Own it. Because we all know you're hella gay. And it's fine. You rock it. Make it the strength that holds you up. There's a loving community that will embrace you with open arms. To the artist who's working at a coffee shop so she can support what everyone else refers to as a hobby, you are good enough. Don't let what your grade school teacher said to you drag you down. So these are kind of personal messages. I don't know these people. I just want to float that out there. I have no idea who these people are. I was writing this and it kind of came out. So, to the writer who's fighting to finally finish writing that book, I feel you. I so feel you. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You are good enough. Your story deserves to be told. Someone is going to read what you have to say, and they're going to love it. To the musician who spends hours composing the rhythm and beat of a tune and flawlessly blending it with lyrics, you poured your sweat, blood, and tears into that. It's beautiful. It's going to be someone's favorite song. It's going to be the song that gets them through dark times. Someone's going to dance to it at their wedding. Don't give up. To the single mom who works 2 jobs and still struggles to pay bills and raise her children, your babies love you. There will still be struggles ahead. There will always be struggles. But don't forget that you have people in your life who will help you. And don't ever, ever regret a single thing you do for your children. And don't take crap from anybody. To the veterans, what else can be said but thank you? You give everything to a country that gives almost nothing back. So many of you are homeless with broken bodies and wounded minds. You have my respect, and you deserve so much better than what this country has given you. I don't know you. I don't know your story. But you have my respect. Keep living your life the way you want to, because you were perfectly created to be who you are. Don't ever be ashamed of yourself for that. I hope some part of this resonates with everyone who watches it. I hope this makes people feel guilty. I feel guilty. I know I make snap judgments. I know I've said things that hurt people. I'm not going to claim to be some kind of perfect saint, but I'm acknowledging it and I'm trying to be better. I want everyone who watches this to try to treat each other better. Because the things I see posted on social media and the things I see happen just going to the store is we need to treat each other better. We all live on this planet, which we also should treat better. Plug that in there. And we need to be more respectful of each other. It's really none of our business if Joe Boy from the holler wants to go out and drink on the weekends until he's stupid. It's none of our business. And we need to treat each other with the same respect that we want to be treated with. Is the whole point I'm trying to make. Yeah. So, comments?
I just want to say that I work with the public on a daily basis, and very often there's always that one customer that comes in and always seems like they hate the world. And I do my best to try to make them smile, make them laugh, or even just acknowledge the fact that they're there, that they're existing, because to me that's a person that probably doesn't get a whole lot of, comments of, positivity towards them. It doesn't take but a second to say hello to someone, or say, hey, you have a really great smile, or you look really good today, or something uplifting. That could brighten anyone's day, regardless of what kind of day they're having, what they're going through, what's going on in their minds, because sometimes our minds are our worst enemies. It takes 2 seconds for you to say, hey, you're awesome, and brighten their day and make them feel special and make them feel loved. And I really think that we all need to start doing that to each other instead of bringing each other down.
So I have a challenge for you guys when you watch this video that I just thought of just now. When you go out and you're interacting with people in the public, I'm not saying you have to go up to every single person you see and be like, but when you go to the store in the morning, pick up your morning coffee, ask the cashier, hey, how are you doing? And actually listen to the answer. I want you to care about the answer they're doing. Like the answer, I want you to care about how they're doing. So that's my challenge for you guys. Comment below and tell us how it goes. Tell us all the stories that you learn about people. Because that's one of the things I always loved about working with the public. Just all the different kinds of things you hear, different stories people have. For some really cool stories in my day. It's freaking awesome. So that's my challenge. Go ask the people that you run into how they're doing. Listen. Care about the answer. That's the challenge.
Yep.
So, if there are no further comments, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, share us with your friends, and have a beautiful day, Missians.
Bye, guys.
See you next time.